Last episode, we explored the theoretical side of visioning. I shared some examples of how some of the most successful people in history use it and gave some supporting data backing everything up as well. Today, I'm going to give you some tools that my team have used through the years that have helped our agents sell 7 times more than the average agent. Visioning tools used to be thought of as what the weirdos do. It's now backed by science and results. Again, speak to any professional or Olympic athlete, and they'll tell you about the importance of visioning. The problem with most real estate agents is that they haven't clearly defined what they want, and they chase a lot of shiny objects, spinning in circles and not making much progress on anything. One visioning tool that can help you right away, so you can implement this right after you watch this video, is to create a 1-year future letter. It takes around 15 to 20 minutes. It can take a little bit less or more, but it doesn't take a lot of time. So what's a future letter? It's a clear written out description of where you want to be 1 year from now. I learned this concept from one of my mentors. So you just imagine traveling into the future and seeing what's possible 1 year from now. There's a book called Vivid Vision suggesting a 3-year plan, but I recommend to start just doing 1 year just to get the juices flowing, so to speak. I've done this exercise with my team, and when we reviewed the letters at the end of the year, we were amazed on how many things actually came true. So why write one? Well, it's a decision-making tool for you that serves you on a day-to-day basis. It acts as your North Star to make sure that your day-to-day decisions and steps that you take are leading you in the right direction. Just like taking steps towards the North Star ensures you're going north, filtering your daily decisions by asking questions like, is what I'm gonna do today moving me closer to my vision? This ensures that you're taking steps in the right direction. By giving orders to your mind about the end result that you want, you increase the likelihood of achieving it by a great deal. A clear picture makes achieving goals much easier. Think about building a house. You wouldn't start building a house without a clear vision or drawings or a plan of what the house looks like, right? So let's get crystal clear on what the end result looks like and feels like, similar to designing your dream home. Once we create extreme clarity of where we want to be 1 year from now, then we can work backwards from there. So before you start, grab a notepad and pen and go somewhere inspiring, somewhere outdoors or maybe a peaceful spot in the house. I personally love my hammock. Leave your phone behind. You want to avoid all distractions here. So social media, notifications, and email and text, they don't give you the kind of deep focus that you need and clarity to be able to do this exercise very well. Now, writing removes lack of clarity, okay? It forces you to get extremely clear about what you really want. Over time, your vision is going to sharpen and it becomes clear as time goes on. So just like a foggy mirror after you take a shower, okay, the heat of a blow dryer actually makes it more clear. This exercise makes things more clear for you as you write it down. And when you go and start writing it down, make sure that you actually fast forward in time 1 year down the road and you write as if it's completed. Write it as if it's done. And you're looking back over the year of everything that you accomplished. One of our team members actually put it into ChatGPT and said, read this back to me as a third person, okay? So whether it's you writing it or you type it in a ChatGPT, what you ended up writing down, and you ask it to respond as a third person, either way is fine, but it should be as a reflection of what had already happened from the previous year. Now, keep it to 1 page and be specific, okay? It doesn't need to be multiple pages, just keep it simple here. Now, what should you include in it? Definitely include your motivator of what drives you. Write down your financial goals. So what's your income that you accomplished 1 year from now? How many sales did you do? What accomplishments did you make happen? How many clients did you help? What kind of feedback are your clients saying about you, about how happy they are with all of your services? What awards you won and how did it make you feel when you were up there? Where are you living? What's your personal situation looking like? When you write everything down, make sure to write the feelings you're experiencing once you hit your goals, once the 1 year dream actually comes true. It's really important as well when you write with an open mind and have fun with this exercise as well. You got to make sure to approach this exercise coming from a place of possibility thinking and suspend any sort of thoughts that say, I can't do that, okay? When you do that, you prevent yourself from experiencing the true benefits of this exercise. The how will reveal itself as you start taking action. So don't worry about the how for now. Just get super clear on what it is that you want. I'll be able to guide you through the how in other shows that are coming down the pike. Now, you can take this one step further when it comes to visioning. By pairing your letter that you just wrote down with actual pictures to bring your vision more alive, it'll help take it to the next level and further anchor it in your subconscious. Some call it a vision board or whatever you want to call it. It doesn't really matter. Our mind thinks in pictures, and this strengthens your vision in a big way by actually finding pictures and tying that together with your vision. If you want to even take it one step further, you can actually use visioning on a day-to-day basis. So for example, before you go on a listing appointment, visualize yourself actually walking out of that listing appointment with the signed documents and really connecting with the sellers. Or before you make an important call, visualize the positive result of what you want before you actually make the call. By doing this, you give your mind a blueprint of what you actually want to accomplish, and the odds of making it happen increase dramatically. They increase dramatically. This stuff really works here, guys. So here's what happens when you start to see a brighter future as well. These are some other benefits that comes with this tool. Your mind fills with hope, and it's going to be much easier for you to take the necessary steps to make it all happen. And you're also going to start treating people better as well because you're starting to see the brighter side of life and you're not seeing all the negativity or you not hitting your goals, right? This leads to generating more business and a better life for you as well. So be sure that your vision is only shared with people that you trust and that you know will encourage you. Now, it's really important that you share your vision that you have with people that you know, like, and trust, okay? That last one's really important, that you trust that are gonna encourage you when they see it. It's really important to avoid people at all costs that you believe might plant seeds of skepticism, okay? You don't want that on you at all, so only share with people that you know will encourage you on this. Just remember that top agents protect their dreams, and they block negativity in order to keep their vision and their dreams alive. So here's a key tip, guys. Get your spouse and your kids involved as well. They'll buy in and they're going to help sustain you through the tough times, okay? They're going to encourage you through the tough times if you share it with them early and you get their buy-in on what that vision actually looks like, what that one-year vision actually looks like. A few last tips for you guys here. It's really important once you complete the letter that you make a definite decision and draw a line in the sand that you're going to make it happen. Burn the ships and eliminate retreat and commit fully to raising your standards and taking the necessary action to actually make it happen. Keep in mind that nobody else can create your vision for you. Not your company, not your broker, your manager, or your spouse. Only you can do this. And now that you know what to do, it's now your responsibility to actually make this happen. Remember, guys, the advice that I gave you today, it really does work, okay? I have a lot of evidence in my life, and I've seen thousands of others use visioning to their advantage, okay? Now, here's some action steps for you guys to tie everything together. First is to write your future letter 1 year from now. So what does it look like 1 year from now once you accomplish all of your achievements that you're going after, who you've become, how it feels, okay? And what your personal situation looks like 1 year from now. Write it as if it has already actually happened, okay? Second is to create a vision board and to use specific images that you wrote in your 1 year future letter to help bring your future letter to life, okay? You can use it, you can put those pictures on a board, or you can put it as a screensaver or put it up in your computer. Just put it somewhere that you're gonna see it on a daily basis, okay? And lastly, visualize daily. You can take visualization to your day-to-day work as well. So before going on an important appointment or making an important phone call, just visualize what you want to accomplish before actually doing it, and the odds of having a great result go up dramatically. So in the next episode, I'm going to guide you through the stories that we tell ourselves and how adopting a 100-0 mindset creates explosive growth. Thanks for listening, guys. Remember to subscribe and share with other real estate agents. Let's continue to build a community of full out real estate agents together. I love you guys, and keep on going full out.